Hello everybody, welcome to another video of a van ride. Or car ride, I should say. This is the second time recording this footage, mainly because Bob wound up inside the footage, and that's not, I'm not permitted to have anybody else captured in the footage. Anyways, tell them what you just finished doing.
Washing my car.
Yeah, and apparently it's obvious by seeing this right here.
Right. Yeah. She should say, look, next time you do it, I'll go get the Bernzomatic.
Wow.
Look at those birds, and I'm not sure if the footage captured it. If we get, can you let me know when we get closer to ABDD office so I could stop the video?
I finally just started faking them, and now he thinks he's some kind of
Just for security reasons.
cute at first, and now I feel like I should tell him to calm him down and just tell him I lied. Should I lie, or should I tell him, or just let him believe?
If you really like this guy and you want to be in a long-term relationship, I think you have to tell him.
Yeah, honest.
Yeah, I swear, I thought you were going to say you have to keep lying.
All copyright credit to the rightful owners of this radio station. I don't want to get copyright infringement for their stuff. And any music that they play, I give all credit to the rightful owners.
You want to fix this. And tell him what to do to make you...
Yeah, if you know how to do it.
Yeah.
That is unless Bob turns the radio off.
It might be awkward for him holding up the pictures of David Cassidy.
I do not want to get copyright infringement. Can you turn it off? And then can you just lower it enough that it won't get in the footage? Thank you.
Nice day out.
Uh-huh. It is.
Nice foliage. All the trees. Got the leaves on them. People walking.
Yeah, since I'm sitting here up here on a friend, it's more likely your voice is going to get captured in the audio.
Voice is fine.
I meant of the footage.
Yeah.
Last time it didn't capture it as well. You could hardly hear I could hardly hear your voice in the recording when I put the video from my phone onto my computer. That's how I wound up getting the phone footage onto YouTube. Everybody who's watching this. Like, that's how this footage got put onto YouTube, since you're watching it now.
Yeah, it's like I don't like doing those car washes where you put $2.25 in and then you're running out of time to get all the soap off. It's just crazy. I did it. I just skipped a few steps. I don't have any white wall washing, so I skipped that section. And
Oh, look at that church.
yes.
Ain't it a beaut? Family video. Isn't this where we go on the outings?
Yes, it is. It's Greenville, PA.
When it's not Wednesday like today?
Yes.
Well, two pizza shops right across from each other.
Competition.
Just like at the restaurants that we are nearby. Look at that church. It's a beauty as well. All churches are beauties. Because they're where where you could praise God with community.
One there, one right there. St. Michael's. This one is here.
Can you tell them your belief?
That there's a Presbyterian church.
Can you tell them your belief when it comes to God?
Hey, everybody has a different belief in God. That's all.
I want you to tell them your belief.
My belief is give me proven sight of God. All you know is about a man. And all the Bible is a book.
And in my belief, that's just... I actually believe that either you believe or you don't believe. That's actually something...
You got a guy going around praising the Lord and this and that, and what happened to him? He got stung. He got strung up on a cross and left to die. That's all there is to it. It's people's version of, put an end to it. That's what they did. They put an end to it. They didn't believe in his gibberish about this and that. And he wouldn't stop. So they put him up on a cross and crucified him.
Actually, he was betrayed by one of his own followers.
You want to be a god? Here's your chance. Be a god. Put him up on a cross.
But he rose.
They nailed him to the cross. They didn't just tie him. They nailed him.
He actually rose again 3 days later.
No, he didn't.
That's what you believe, but
I just think he rose from the dead. I don't know. Unless he wasn't dead and he got down from that cross, I don't know.
haven't you ever heard of the word miracles?
Nope. There's no such thing as a miracle.
Stuff that God does defies normal physics sometimes. And other times it uses physics. Like in the 10 plagues of Egypt. And he used actual physics. Like the sea turning to blood. That was only one thing that was not physics. That was actually something. But other things, I actually believe that a percentage of the plagues were actually relied on actual science, while other ones relied on God's power in ways that actually, defy the laws of physics.
Yeah.
Like crossing because when they actually inside the movies with Noah and crossing the sea, with splitting the sea, there is science behind it that actually gives a different view than what the movies say. Like low tide and high tide, basically with that sea, because that sea is so shallow.
You ever see the two seas that come together? One's blue and one's brown. There's a straight line down the center.
What are you talking?
It's a miracle. I don't know what it is, but.
And if you don't believe in God, then how do you explain that bridge, that incident with the bridge that you actually taught, that we actually recorded?
What about it?
Isn't that proof enough that there's stuff beyond our comprehension?
Yes.
And that some of it might be supernatural?
There's could be. I'm not saying I don't believe in it. I just want proof.
Well, to me, that's actually proof enough. Anybody Anybody watching this, if to put down what you think in the description below. Well, not in the description below, but in the comments below. Tell me what you think. I can't wait till I get the other piece of my glasses delivered in.
Did they order them?
They are ordering them, but I'm not sure when it come when they get it.
Shouldn't take too long.
Oh, look at that! I'm not sure if the it captured it, but it didn't actually. If I would have zoomed out, it would have ended the video. But it was a hawk, wasn't it? If I would have zoomed in, it would have stopped the video. Can you tell me when we're actually near there so I could end the video?
Yeah, well, not quite yet there. Getting close.
I think we have to have some more conversations so that the viewers won't get bored.
Start talking.
Do you have an idea for a conversation?
No.
Tell them about the stuff going on at your house.
Well, I cut grass last night.
I meant in general, like with like your dogs or
All the dogs are fine.
and the other stuff like
I
that.
have
You know,
5
like
dogs I have to take care of. It's a handful.
and
Especially
what about
when one certain dog doesn't get along with the other 4. And he's the biggest and the meanest. He's the alpha male.
hey? Is there anything like a bug infestation yet?
Not yet. no cicada killer wasps yet, but they'll be out probably next month.
Can you tell them about your experience of cicada wasps?
They are big, 3-inch, ugly, black and yellow wasps. Huge, sting, bite, annoying.
And don't baby bees actually bite and adult bees sting?
The females want the stinger. The males bite.
And what about baby bees?
What about them?
Do they bite?
I
Whether
have no idea. It all depends on what is there, the male or female.
so I've actually seen a baby bee before, and it was very cute and small, smaller than a parent. In fact, it was
No bee's cute.
like a tiny period. That's how small it was. You know, like a shape of a period, and very small, like one. That's how small it was, and it was cute.
No bee's cute.
It was as small as those gnat flies that I mess with when I'm
Bees
at
Bees
lunchtime.
aren't that small when they're born. They're bigger than that.
Then what was that
They're
insect
almost-
that actually flew around? A gnat that looked like a bee?
No, they're.
No, I meant with the bee stripes.
I don't know. They're sort of like a biting fly type thing. They're not bees. They bite. They're nasty. They bite dogs' ears. They bite like deer.
I know what gnats are, and then the thing I'm talking about didn't look like one.
Deer flies. That's what they're basically called.
Well, I actually know what a gnat. I actually know what a gnat looks like.
Yeah.
And what I saw that day, which you weren't there, didn't look like a gnat. It looked like a miniature bee, a miniature baby bee.
Yeah. That's what you want to believe in. Go for it.
You know, so like from Dragon Ball GT, those big bees that are babies that don't even look like larvae. They look like the kind of bees that are full grown, but instead they're babies. From that episode. You know, you probably don't know what I'm talking about, though.
No.
But anybody who has seen it, that's watching this, might know what I'm talking about. If you've seen it. So how's you and your what's her name again?
Sylvia.
How's you and Sylvia doing?
Good.
Tell tell my audience about you and Sylvia and your past.
It's personal.
What about the non-personal part I'm talking about?
It's personal. We worked together. That's how we met. That's all there is to it.
Do you two fight once in a while?
Oh yeah, everybody fights.
But it doesn't go as far as to hitting and punching.
No.
That's what I thought.
Arguments. Argumental.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Opinions, you know.
And tell my viewers about her favorite kind of animal.
It's a horse.
No, I meant
horses.
canine,
Well,
basically.
she has dogs. She's always had dogs. I've always had
I think it's mostly German Shepherds is her favorite canine.
Yeah. And Dachshund.
Well, that one I didn't know. Are we almost there?
Not quite. Almost. Just over the hill and through the roads.
But I don't want the McCard place to be actually exposed. So
You won't see it. We're not even going near it.
it can't be moments before we actually get there. Basically, I have to end the video with an outro. You know what I'm trying to say. Like a thank you for watching kind of thing. Can you tell me when so I could do that thing?
When we get to the red light, you can do that. That'll give you enough time to sign out.
Alright, you heard that, buddy.
That's a joint cone company. That's where they make ice cream cones. To the left.
Oh, I couldn't capture it. If I would have done it, you would have wound up in the footage.
We should get a tour.
A what?
See if we can't get a tour of Joint Cone Company and walk through there. See how they make the cones.
And I should probably record it if they let me.
If they let you.
But I should ask them if they let them, if they let me first. So you heard that, buddy. If they let me, I'm actually going to be recording that tour, basically.
Joint Cone Company is adding on to their facilities, and they're going to be making pies.
Look at that church. Okay, what's your favorite movie?
I like sci-fi movies. All different types.
Okay.
It's my favorite type of movies.
We're almost at the stop sign. Well, stop
Yeah,
line.
right up here. There's a cell phone tower right there. See?
No wonder why the bars went up.
Stop light right here.
Alright. Thank you for watching. Is running us out. Bye.